Hello everybody, Martin here with another vintage match playing Doomsday. So we get this hand. I think we have to mulligan this hand. We have force, but we've got no business whatsoever. So we've basically got force, misstep, and some mana. Okay, well I think this is more like it. Well, we'll keep this. And our opponent also keeps their 6-card hand. They're on the play. So I think I'm fine keeping this probe on top. So like we'll get to probe if we get the turn, that is. Yikes, Dark Ritual. Good stuff from them. Vamp. Jeez, and what, Necro and Dross. Oh jeez. Ugh, this feels kind of rough. So they vamped something on top of their library. Well, this can't be helped. We draw a force, but now we don't have any lands. Wow. This is kind of crappy. So hopefully they don't have a storm card in hand, and hopefully this bargain. So we're up against the perfect storm. TPS. Dark Petition. I think this will be where we force, right? So they've cast Dark Ritual 1, Vamp Tutor 2, Wheel of Fortune 3, Lotus 4, Ritual 5, Dark Petition 6. I mean, if they just have Yogwill in their hand, then we're not looking so hot. But I think we force here. I think we pitch the Gush. So we might want to be able to double probe if we get another turn, which we do. So we really have to hope we can hit a land. Let's see what they're left with. 2 lands. Okay, so that's pretty good for us. Drawing the Sapphire was also pretty fantastic. I guess I don't mind. I don't want the Necro. I guess I don't mind having the misstep. So let's hope their mana crypt starts just eating them up a bit. They lost the first flip. Their hand was Delta and C. So I think we missed this. No need to give them the information. Play out the Delta. We get a Duress. I think we probe here. Hope to hit a land. Come on. If we hit a land, we can dig through time, which would be pretty huge. So let's see what they draw. They won the flip. Oh no, not Dark Petition. Oof, bargain is awesome draw for them as well. So they Therapius. Flusterstorm, yeah, that's the correct card to name, I think. Now they know the road is clear, they get to just go nuts. So let's have 6. Burp, burp, burp. We just have to hope they whiff. If they go down to 3 and don't kill us, that's obviously fantastic for us, because that'll give us a chance at a flip, but doesn't appear as though that's what's happening. Dark Petition, get Yogwill, yeah, and then we're dead, because they'll get to replay the Lotus and their rituals, and then just petition for a Tendril. So, all right, well, that was quick and dirty. So we want the Duress, we want the extra Flusterstorm. See, this is a matchup where Leyline has a funny like application, because obviously, as you just saw, they killed us through their graveyard, but they don't need to do that. And I think clogging up our deck with 4 bricks, like when it's not even necessarily so that it'll win us the game if we actually have it in play, I don't think I like so much. So let's side out one of the Delve cards, probably the Treasure Cruise. And maybe shave a Preordain. I don't know. I'm still kind of, yeah. I say this every time. I guess I'm trying to hedge my bets and not look a fool with the sideboarding, but I don't feel very comfortable. Oh, so close, right? I don't think we can keep this because of the Mox Jet as our only mana source. With a Scry, we'd keep it, right? But as it is, we'd just be stuck never casting a spell other than the Force of Will. I think we mulligan. Yeah, we keep this. Hope we don't get turn 1. Do we want the probe? Does that matter? Yeah, I guess I'll take the probe. We'll play out the sea and pass. So I think they have to respect us having like Force of Will or Flusterstorm. So on them being on the draw, I don't know if they just blindly go for it, goldfish style, if they have it. If they dress us, that's probably what I'm most afraid of, other than obviously just dying. And that's what happens. So do we fire off this Brainstorm? I think we do. And then what? We get, because of the probe, unless they actually take the probe, we get to draw both cards that we put back here on our next turn. But the question is, what do we actually save here? If we sit back with both the black spells, I think there's a chance they take one of those. Mind you, we might just be dead now, but we have to assume that we're not for this to matter. I think we don't want to draw both cards, right? I think we want to draw the Ponder. I think Ponder is the card to save here because I'm just worried about protecting myself. So I'm going to put back Island, Ponder, and then draw the Ponder, and then fetch and start probing and pondering and whatever. If I'm them and I'm not ready to go off now, I think I take the Gush because that lets us draw cards, but I'm probably also worried about like what I hid on top. Oh, come on. So they just have it. Well, that happens. So what, they get to Dark Petition. Yeah, they just get to kill us big time, I think. Let's see if they mess up, because Dark Petition only has Spell Mastery as long as both Duress and Ponder remain. Come on, Ponder. Ponder first. Nah, they're not doing it. They're not stupid. Wow. And I even brainstormed to add to the storm count. So I think they just have us with tendrils here. Yep. GG's. Oh well, I got my butt handed to me there. So, like, it's inconsequential, right? Like, they were able to make that their 11th spell. So without my brainstorm, it would have been 10. I would have been dead anyways. And if I don't brainstorm, they just take the Brainstorm, and I'm still just stuck with nothing. So when they have it, they have it. I think it was a fine hand to keep, but I mean, obviously, ideally, you'd want guaranteed interaction when, especially on the play, because you get to also have Flusterstorm open and stuff. But yeah. All right. Well, anyways, that was. I like playing against Storm. I like playing with Storm. I think I might do some Storm videos in Vintage soon as well. But yeah, hey, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be sure to be putting out some more Legacy and Vintage stuff. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.